The navigator's star. Kai lived in two places, his room and the glow of his phone. Outside the window, the sea called, but Kai only heard the digital chatter of his headset. Ready, Captain Kai, his dad, Merrick, called, holding an old leather sailing bag. Kai sighed, unplugged, and stepped onto the dock. Their boat, the Wanderer, was a small, dependable sloop. Obsidian Isles, Dad? Do they even have Wi-Fi? Kai asked, skeptical. They have stars, Kai, and wind. Let's see if your hands remember how to hold a tiller instead of a controller. Merrick winked. Kai rolled his eyes, but took his place as they cast off lines and headed out to the vast, open water. For 2 days, it was just sun and spray. Kai learned the rhythm of the waves and the sound of the sails snapping in the wind. Then, the easy rhythm broke. The wind shifted, the sky darkened, and the engine coughed, then went silent. Starter cable must have frayed, Merrick muttered, peering into the engine well. No power. We'll have to rely entirely on the sail and chart. This is where the real game begins, Kai. The waves grew bigger, tossing the Wanderer like a toy. Kai's heart hammered, but he saw the calm in his father's eyes. Bring the jib down, son. Quick, or it'll shred. Water crashed over the bow, soaking Kai completely. He didn't complain. He focused on the knotting of the rope, the angle of the sail, the coordinates his father shouted. He was not just playing a game. He was fighting a storm. We're being pushed too far west, Merrick yelled, consulting a worn paper chart. The current is strong. We need to find the old lighthouse. It's the only safe landmark on this side of the Obsidian Isles. How far? Kai shouted back. Too far to see now, Merrick replied, pointing up. Do you remember the star patterns I showed you last night? We sail on the North Star. You navigate. I'll steer. For hours, Kai kept his eyes glued to the constellations, ignoring the spray and the shiver in his bones. He was the guide, translating the ancient map of the sky for the tiny boat below. Just as the first light of dawn touched the horizon, a powerful beam sliced through the fading darkness. Lighthouse, Kai shouted, a rush of pure victory surging through him that no digital achievement had ever matched. They anchored in the calm, quiet cove of the Obsidian Isles. The engine was still silent, but the silence felt different now. It felt earned. Kai pulled out his phone, not to play a game, but to take a picture of his father and the sturdy Wanderer. He was finally home, and the adventure had just begun. Subscribe if you love this story. We post fun-packed stories every day.